If you are doing any of these things in trading, there's a high chance you might never be profitable. Not because trading is hard, but because you have the wrong approach about it. My name is Matiwizi. Welcome to my YouTube channel. On this page, we basically share quality YouTube content concerning the foreign exchange market, trading, and everything that has to do with investments. So you are in the right place if you are in for making money, growing your business, or investing. So stay tuned, hit the subscribe button, and make sure you join the community. Now, if you are doing any of these things in trading, there is a high chance you might never be profitable. Mistake number one, too many strategies. You are switching strategies every week, every now and then. You just test out ICT for a week. Because you encounter some drawdowns, you switch from ICT to indicators. Then you try that for another 1 week. Then you encounter the drawdown, then you switch again to scalping. Try that again. That's how you keep going from strategy to strategy, then you end up nowhere. But if you can stick to one strategy for a long time, you will realize that all you need is just one approach. All you need is one pattern which you can always repeat in the market. Then apply your risk management and have a good psychology. Then you see yourself growing. Mistake number two, over trading. Now, some of the best days you might have in trading are the days where you don't see any setup and you just preserve your capital. That's a very deep word in trading, preserving your capital. But most of you guys, you always want to feel the action, feel the need to take a trade because you are feeling the urge that you need to make money every day. That is not how it works. Some days, the market does not give you any setup. Some days, it gives you about two. So you have to wait for the best day to strike. But imagine you don't have a capital to strike on the day that you need to strike because you have already blown out your capital on the days where market did not show you any setup. Then what will you now use to trade when your setup now comes by? Get it now. So please try your best to tame it to the lowest. If you are trading one setup a day, make sure it is one a day. If you lose on that setup, you move on. If you win, you still move on. The idea of trading is in the long run, not in one or two trades. Mistake number three, you don't have a clear model. Now, most of you guys, when you take a trade and you are asked, why did you take this trade? You have little or no explanation to back up the trade you just took. That means you don't have a clear model. You don't have a clear intention of what you are actually doing. It boils down to how well you have coined your strategy and coined your risk management and psychology around your system. So your trading model has to be something that is defined. I do this when I come to the chart. If I see this, I enter the trade. If I don't see this, I wait till I see it. If it doesn't appear today, I come tomorrow. These are rules that you put in place to guide you on the days where you might want to misbehave or be indisciplined. I urge you today to create a model, something you can always repeat, a checklist that you always go through before you execute a trade. Then somebody can ask you, why did you take this trade? You can list numerous reasons why that is your A+ setup, and you'll see yourself growing in the next 2 or 3 months. Mistake number four, bad risk management. When you try to manage risk, the idea is you need to have a certain amount you are risking on every trade you take, and you make sure you don't increase that amount or reduce that amount, no matter what happens. That amount you are risking on every trade is going to definitely keep you consistent in how much you are making or losing. Now, you also need to have an amount of money you are making on your winning trades and the amount of money you are planning to lose on your losing trade. For example, if you decide that you want to risk $100 per trade, it means that any day you lose a trade, you are going to lose $100. Now, you need to have a positive risk to reward ratio, which is what we call RR in trading. That risk to reward ratio puts you ahead of your negative trades on the days where you are losing. How do I mean? I mean, for example, if you take 10 trades in a row and you lose 5 out of 10 and you win 5, if you have a positive risk to reward ratio, you are still going to come out profitable. How do I mean? If on the 5 trades you take, you are winning 5 and losing 5, but on the trades you are winning about 2R. That means 2 multiplied by any amount of money you are risking, and you are risking $100 on every trade. It means that on your winning trades, you'll be making $200. Now imagine you win 5 trades. That means you'll be making $1,000 on your 5 wins. Then on your 5 losses, because you are risking $100 per trade, you'll be losing $500. Now if you do the math, you see that you come out profitable at the end of 10 trades. That is how you stay profitable using risk management. Mistake number 5, you are addicted to the market. You are always on the chart, even when there's no trade there. You sit down there, keep analyzing and analyzing. You are mistaking activity for profitability and productivity. Whereas real trading is actually boring. But most of you guys need that action. You feel it's when you are doing things on the market or on the chart, that is when you are meant to be profitable. That is not how it works out. You're meant to reduce your screen time by picking some high quality setups that will only require you a very few minutes of your time of the day. So try your best to reduce the amount of screen time you spend on the chart so you can look out for quality setups rather than quantity setups. Mistake number 6, revenge trading. What does that mean? You chase your losses. You take a loss in the market today, then you want to make it back by any means. Yes, you are going to make it back, but the idea is not today. What if you take a loss today and you chase it? You can end up losing more, then it will spiral into you blowing your account. But if you take a loss today and you calm yourself down, then wait for the next available setup that is clearly your A+ setup. You will not be losing on your A+ setups back to back. So those setups will come around to balance your losses when you let them play out. So the idea of trying to chase your losses and make back your losses as immediate as you just make them can only lead you down the drain. Try your best to keep a good composure when you take a loss so you can be in the right state of mind to analyze for the next setup and make a win. Mistake number 7, you don't journal. What does that mean? It means you don't track your trades. You don't track your decision making. You don't track your emotions on the chart. You just trade and vibes. You get? So you need to track your trades so you can notice where you're making mistakes, where you need some upgrade, where you need some development, where you need help. Basically, once you are seeing a repeated pattern in your journaling, you are seeing you are making the same mistake over and over again, you are over trading, you keep over trading. At that point in time, since you know the problem, it's easier to solve it. Now imagine you don't have a documentation of your self-trading. How will you know that your main issue is over trading? So take your journaling serious today and you'll see drastic results in your trading. Trading is actually simple. All you have to do is work on these mistakes I've mentioned and see your trading turn around. But the question is this: do you have the discipline that it takes to work on everything I mentioned? That's up to you. So if you need mentorship, you can hit the link in my description box so you can join our Telegram community. Also, if you need my Signal services, link is also there. If you need to follow me on social media platforms, my link and handle is there. I'll see you guys in the next video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment what you feel about this video, then share it to your loved ones. See you guys soon. Peace out.